This is the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. Each week, two families compete to win 50,000 Rand and stand a chance to be in the final to win 500,000 Rand. And the ultimate prize, confidence. But for now, here they are, your game show hosts, Nicolette Mashile and Tyson Gubeni.
Well, it's a 1 for the moolah, 2 for the show, 3 to get them ready, and let's go, go, go. This is the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. Now with me, as always, is the financial fitness superstar, wealth coach. It's Nicolette Mashile.
Thank you so much, Tyson. We have made it here. It is the quarterfinals. It is feeling a little bit breezy in here, families. Now 16 families have played head-to-head, and now we're down to our top 8. It's going to be fast. It's going to be furious, but it's definitely going to be fun. I can promise you that. Remember, it is a financial confidence. Now, we'll have 4 contests, 2 families per game. Each game will be 4 minutes long. So keep up. It's going to be a crazy ride.
Now, our teams for this quarterfinal knockout are Team Hill, Team Savage, we have Team Naidu, Team Mbana, Team Mokwena, Team Kuan, Team Mashilwane, and Team Kumboza. But before we get to all of that, we have our Sanlam Pro today giving us overall guidance. It is Brendan Metler.
Thank you, Tyson. Today, I'm all about money and beliefs, a topic that can easily become a complicated discussion. Today, my quick money rule is, if you believe in it, invest in it. In the spirit of learning, I would like to share valuable nuggets of knowledge with you. Know your money personality. Are you the big spender, the saver, or the investor in your family? Having the right advice will help you develop a positive relationship and behavior towards money. Be assured, I'm here to help you stay strong on your financial journey. As you can hear, there's so much to learn. So let's get on with it. Back to you, Nicolette.
Thank you very much, Brendan. I just want to find out from you, Tyson, are you the big spender? Are you the investor? Are you the saver?
I'm a careful guy. I like to save what I have in my pocket.
Let me quickly explain, families, how we're actually going to play the quarterfinals. This is how it's going to work. Each family is going to start off with 25,000 mullahs in their portfolio, right? We're going to ask a set of 4 questions. The first question is fastest fingers first. So remember, hands to your sides, and you're going to buzz that. If you get it correctly, 5,000 gets into your portfolio. All right. If you get it wrong, chop, chop. Remember that sound. I will chop 5,000 mullahs, unfortunately.
Brilliant. Now, all teams that win against their opponents will go straight on to the semi-finals. Our first teams to play today are Team Hill. Hello, Team Hill. It's good to see you back.
Good to be back.
Good to be back, absolutely. And Team Savage. Hello,
Hi. All right, I just want to find out who's winning 500,000 Rand. Yeah.
That's on your command, Nicolette.
Remember, we're playing for 500,000 Rand. First, it's obviously a place in the semi-finals, and then all the way to 500,000. Here comes that first question. Instant gratification means A, showing gratitude. B, buying a coffee. C, wanting fulfillment now.
Team Hill.
C, wanting fulfillment now.
C, wanting fulfillment now. That was quick to the buzzer, but will that be fulfilled with a correct answer?
Yes!
And yes, that is correct for Team Hill.
Do the dance, baby.
That's 5,000 dollars.
Well done, Team Hill. Coming in, starting off, and they say, you know what? That semi-final spot is ours. 30,000 mullahs in the portfolio. Let's get that next question. It's going to be yours, Team Savage. Money put away for future purchases or emergencies is called A, investment, B, savings, or C, hoarding.
B, savings.
B, says Team Savage. But is that correct? I don't know. We will see in a second. Yes, that is correct, Team Savage.
It is correct indeed.
That's 5,000 mullahs for Team Savage.
And that 13,000 mullahs is right into that portfolio. Here comes your question. Are you ready? All right. What is the amount left for individuals or households to save, spend, or invest after deducted taxes? A, loose cash. B, disposable income, or C, discretionary income?
B, disposable income.
A little bit of a curt nod there as they decided on that. Of course, let's see if it is correct. Yes! That is correct. That's 5,000 mullahs for Team Hill.
35,000 right into that Team Hill portfolio. We're going to play a conundrum, Team Savage. You get a word to unscramble. You've got 5 seconds to do it in. If you get it correctly, I'm giving you 5,000 mullahs. I'm so generous. You get it wrong. Chop, chop. All right. Okay, let's get that word in and start the clock.
And you're out of time, unfortunately, Team Savage. Let's see what that word was that you were looking for. For Team Savage, it was comfortable. So unfortunately, that's 5,000 mullahs from that portfolio.
It's okay. All right, remember, we're not done yet. We still have that one final question. It's double or half. Let's get that question in. Your credit report indicates that you have a weak credit score and unlikely to be offered credit. What should you do? A. Borrow money from friends or family. B. Seek help from a credit coach to improve your score. Or C. Sell your house.
Team Savage, we need your decision.
We're going to go with B.
B says Team Savage for a place in the semi-finals. Will it be the selection you were looking for? B. Oh yes! And Team Savage, you win your spot in the semi-finals. Congratulations.
Well done, well done, well done. Edging closer to that 500,000 rand. Guys, congratulations. It is our first quarterfinal. You've got a position in the semis. Team Hill, thank you very much for coming through and playing with us. We really, really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
So, when we come back, we are going to go to our next quarterfinal. So do stay with us. We're back on the Sanlam Moola-Money family game show. It is the quarterfinals. Quartens.
Alrighty then, the second two teams to play are Team Naidu.
Hello,
welcome back,
Team
Team Naidu. We also have Team Mbana. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's get into position to play the next game. Nicolette.
All right, families, remember we are playing for a spot in the semi-finals, possibly winning 500,000 rands. The first game is a fastest fingers first, and here comes that first question. Your attitude towards money is shaped by your A. Family and upbringing, B. Life experiences, or C. Both.
Team Mbana, your selection.
We'll go with C.
C says Team Mbana, both. But is that
Such a
the
stern
right
face.
selection?
She's like, we'll go with C.
With conviction,
Yes.
and C is correct. That's
That's
5,000 mullahs to Team Mbana. Oh yes, getting it off
Right,
on
let's see
a
that
good start.
moolah tumble all the way in. There it goes, 30,000 for Team Mbana. All right, let's get that next question. Team Naidu, it will be yours, and here it comes. Money set aside to pay for unforeseen expenses or financial distress is called A. Credit card. B. An emergency fund. C. Sinking fund.
B. Emergency fund.
B says Team Naidu with a fair degree of certainty
just
there. Yeah, a little bit of a nod. It's like, yes, I think it's going to be B. But will it be B? That is always the question.
Yes!
It's B. 5,000 mullahs for Team Naidu.
Let's see that moolah. Let's get that beep, beep. So that's my favorite sound in life, eh? Beep, beep. And I know money's coming, not when it's going out. All right, let's get your next question, Team Mbana. And here it comes. A financial vehicle made up of a pool of money collected from many investors to invest in securities like stocks, bonds, money market instruments, and other assets is A. Mutual fund. B. An index fund. C. A trust fund.
Team Mbana, your selection?
Do you have one?
Let us
try. A, B, or C, Team Mbana.
We'll go with A.
We'll go with A with a scrunched up facial expression. It's like, I think we'll go with A. Will that be the selection you were looking for? That is correct. The absolute relief. And that finger celebration is back. 5,000 mullahs to you, Team Mbana.
All right, that means Team Naidu, you are getting the conundrum. Let's get that word in and start the clock.
You are out of time, unfortunately. Let's see what the word you were looking for is. Income.
So you know what that means, right?
Yes.
Chop, chop.
5,000 mullahs from your portfolio. The notification is mullah going out.
Remember, now we're coming to that last question. Double or half? So here comes that last question. You set a midterm goal to buy a car for work. It takes you 3 years to save 50,000 Rand deposit. You find the car of your dreams and it costs less than you thought it would. What is the best thing to do with the 50,000 Rand cash? A. Pay for your sister's 21st birthday. The bank is willing to finance you 100%. B. Put down the money as a down payment for the car and borrow less. Or C. Buy a car that's 50,000 Rand more.
Team Mbana, we need your decision.
We'll go with B.
Team Mbana is going with B.
And then her one eyebrow raises.
Yay! For a spot in the semi-finals. Are you confident in the choice that you've made?
Ooh, ketile.
Chosen. Let's see if B is the answer you were looking for.
Congratulations, Team Mbana. You have booked your spot in the semi-finals. So we will see you there.
Absolutely.
And Team Naidu, thank you very much for coming through.
Yay! We're getting set to play our third game with Team Mokoena.
Hello, Team
Hello,
Mokoena.
Team Mokoena. Also have Team Kiwan.
Hello, Team Kiwan.
Let's get the ball rolling, Nicolette.
Definitely, let's get that ball rolling. Remember, we're playing for a spot in the semi-finals where you could potentially win 500,000. All right, remember, it's fastest fingers first for that question. Here comes the question. Keeping up with the Kumalos means you are A big spender. B, someone who saves. C, a fast runner.
Team Mokoena. A big spender. That is your selection. Little bit of a scrunched facial expression, Yana, there. Was that the correct one? Are you feeling confident?
Even biting her bottom.
Yes, that is correct. That's 5,000 mullahs to Team Mokoena.
All right, so the next question, Team Kiwan, is for you. The phrase pay yourself first means to A, put at least 10% of your income into a savings account before spending any money. B, go shopping and reward yourself before budgeting. Or C, spend all your money before your next payday.
The answer is A.
A, says Team Kiwan.
Are you searching for the answer on my face? You're like, the answer is A. Help me out.
All right, Team Kiwan, let's take a look at that selection that you've made.
Yes,
that is
it's
correct.
correct.
That's 5,000 mullahs coming your way, Team Kiwan.
All right, Team Mokoena. Lifestyle inflation refers to A, buying a bigger house. B, earning more and spending more. Or C, paying more tax.
What
B.
is your selection?
B.
B, says Team Mokoena, with a little bit of a nod there.
Yeah.
Murat was like, yeah, I think this is in the ballpark. But is it correct? Earning more and spending more. Yes,
it's
it is correct. 5,000 more mullahs to that portfolio.
All right, Team Kiwan, you're going to get a conundrum. Let's get that word in and start the clock.
Prepare.
Prepare, says Team Kiwan, in the nick of a time. Confidence?
Yes.
Yes. Let us take a look at that. Team Kiwan. Yes, that is correct. That's 5,000 mullahs to that portfolio.
All right, so the teams are sitting each at 35,000 mullahs. It can be anybody's game. Remember, we've got that final question that is going to come in. If you get it correctly, you make your way to the semi-finals. All right, here comes that question. Mpho is saving in a tax-free savings account. In 2020, she saves 38,000 Rand. How much of it will be taxed? A, 2,000. B, the whole 38,000. C, none. It's a tax-free savings account.
Team Mokoena, your selection.
C.
C is Team Mokwena's selection. Now, what is your level of confidence in your selection?
100%.
100% confident with an adjustment nyana of the jacket.
Are 100% ke nna mo, ke nna ntate wa lapa bona.
Let's see what that reveals for you, Team Mokwena.
Oh, Team Mokwena, the correct answer you are looking for is A. Remember that it is 36,000 rand per annum in a tax-free savings account. But that means that congratulations, you have booked your spot in that semi-final. You're getting closer to that 500,000 rand. How are you feeling?
Oh, excited.
I can't wait to see how you guys do the semis. Really, really well played today.
Fingers crossed.
Yes. The tension, the intensity is just going up and increasing. My blood pressure needs a bit of a break, but we'll see you and our next set of teams after this. Things are really heating up here in the quarterfinals of the Sanlam Moola-Money family game show. You know, I haven't felt this level of tension since breakdancing while singing Shosholoza. But in our last game for today, we have Team Mashilwane.
Hello, Team Mashilwane.
Going head to head against Team Kumbuza. And the jig is back, Nicolette.
Yes, definitely. Guys, remember, we're playing for 500,000 rand. It is a spot in the semi-final. To get you closer to that 500,000 rand, here comes that first question. Money is always a measure of A, your success, B, your worth, C, neither.
Team Kumbuza, your selection.
Neither. C.
C is your selection. C, neither. Now, are you confident in that selection? I don't see none. Oh, yes! There we go.
Money.
That's 5,000 mullahs for Team Kumbuza. The relief, Nicolette, the relief. It was like...
There's that beep, the 30,000 mullahs is in. Here comes the next question, Team Mashilwane. It is yours. Managing your money well requires a lot of A, money, B, a pen and paper, C, self-awareness.
Your selection, Team Mashilwane.
A, B, or C, Team Mashilwane?
Clock is
Gonna run
ticking.
out of time. C.
C says Team Mashilwane after a little hesitation there. C is Team Mashilwane's selection. Yay, asazi ukuba correct or not.
All
Yes,
right.
it is correct, Team Mashilwane. That's 5,000 mullahs to that portfolio.
All right, we're going to go to Team Kumbuza. This is your next question. You will only be successful with A, university degree, B, a plan, C, a fancy car.
Team Kumbuza, your
The
selection.
answer is B, a plan.
B, a plan, says Team Kumbuza. Very, very quick
sure
there.
it, yes.
Yeah. He's even got the, I think this is it. Is it correct, though? We have to check, of course.
Yes.
That is stacking up the mullahs 5,000 more for Team Kumbuza.
All right, Team Mashilwane, your next question will be a conundrum. So let's get that word in and start the clock.
Annuity.
Annuity. Let's see if that was correct. Yes, that was correct.
But she says it, you know, like when a boy is asking you out, she's like, annuity? my father's gonna see me, annuity.
It's 5,000
Well
for Team
done.
Mashilwane.
All right, the teams are sitting good, comfortably, both 35,000 mullahs in their portfolios. But here comes that question that will book a spot in the semi-finals. Team Mashilwane, Team Kumbuza. It is a double or half question. So here comes that next question. Lerato is feeling financially distressed. Instead of defaulting, she opts to take up a payment holiday of 3 months on her credit card payment. What does this mean? A, They will freeze the account and will not charge interest. B, the credit provider will still charge interest against the outstanding balance. C, it's a holiday, so for 3 months you pay nothing and you are charged nothing.
Team Mashilwane, we need your selection.
It's A.
A says Team Mashilwane. Remember, this is for a spot in the semi-finals. Potentially could win 500,000 Rand in that finale. Are you confident in your selection? A, silence. Let's see.
Team Mashilwane. Oh, remember, you were looking for B. Remember, the credit provider will still charge interest and fees on the account.
But that means Team Kumbuza through to the semi-finals. Congratulations.
But you booked yourself a spot in the semi-finals, edging you closer to that 500,000 Rand. I'm
Thank you so
sorry.
much. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Shush!
Oh my word. And that is it. We have our 4 semi-finalists. They are Team Savage, Team Mbana, Team Kewen, and Team Kumbuza. It is getting super, super exciting. I cannot wait to see how it all pans out in the semi-finals, Nicolette.
Yes, but let me tell you, you can't deny this is the show that puts fun into finances and gives South African families a chance to make their fortune and live with confidence. And we'll see you in the semis on the
Sanlam
Moola-Money
Family Game Show.
One step closer to the final.
Wow.
Yeah.
Super exciting once again. Thanks to Sanlam, thanks to our opponents. They were amazing.
Now we just have to get through another
2 more rounds. Semi-finals,
2
finals.
rounds, times 5 questions,
Times brain explodes. Yeah, we're ready.
Like, we're just enjoying ourselves more than anything. We're just having a lot of fun and making sure we just give the audience what they need, what they want, which is the Kumbuza team. Yeah.
The nerves for the semi-finals they're there. Look, and I'm hoping that it's a good thing. I really am hoping that it's a good thing, that it's going to encourage me.
nervous, anxious, excited.
I think my nerves are amping up each round because you feel that much closer and it just feels like that much more pressure to perform. So very nervous for the next round.
Yeah.
Semis, here we go. Money, 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 money.
No game plan.
Oh, game plan.
No game plan. Just play. Just have fun.
Focus, have fun, smile. No, I do that.
Need to like do some finger exercises and everything to get that buzzer on time. Yeah, that's my game plan.
Can't change the game plan. You know, it worked for us from get-go. Like our first episode that we did, it was all about being confident in what we're doing.